Hey, what's up guys, my name is John, thank you all very much for tuning in. Today's video is about Evergreen Trends Part 3. Now I'm going to be having a look at how to intersect Evergreen Trends, not just intersecting normal niches, but intersecting actual Evergreen Trends. So, when I say Evergreen Trends, I don't mean in the traditional sense of trends, whereas something big happens and the full world is talking about it and a couple of days later it's completely over and the trend is done. What I mean by evergreen trends is it is trends that happen all year round, all month round, or every week even. And this is something that I've been researching basically. If you can find good evergreen trends, then the fact that it's trending can drive sales to your products, and the fact that it's evergreen means it will sell all year round. So this is mostly what I've been looking at. First and foremost, let me just state that I am not a guru, so let's just put this as a disclaimer that I am not trying to tell you how to run your business. I am not trying to give anyone advice. This is just me showing you basically what I'm doing, and if you do get any sort of value through it, then that's great, but I'm not trying to push anything onto anyone in particular. I'm just basically showing you my journey and how I'm doing things and what I'm trying to learn. So yeah, let that be a little disclaimer there. I'm not a guru at this. I'm still quite new at this. But anyway, I'll get into it. So, what do we see as trends then? Now, as I said before, this is not a traditional sense of a trend. It is an evergreen trend, so this could mean many different things, and the way I depict it is basically like this. Sunday is a trend. What I mean by Sunday is a trend is that it happens once a week, every week, but on a Sunday, it is trending on a Sunday. It sounds stupid, but try and bear with me. Things that happen on a Sunday and only happen on a Sunday is a trending thing that will trend around Sunday. So, as an example, what do people do on a Sunday? What do you do on a Sunday? Well, I know in the UK, where I stay, that my local football team plays a football match every single Sunday, once a week, every week. So this is trending, essentially. This is a trending thing. And I can imagine that several states in the US would be the exact same. They would likely have football matches occurring every week from the same teams playing every single week, day in, day out. So let's just go with Sunday for example. If a football team plays every single Sunday in a specific state and it's a specific team, then this is a trending Sunday. This is a trending event. This is something that will drive traffic. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to jump on the whole copyright on NFL or anything like that, but you can use football for example. You can definitely use football, just not actual teams. You can use places. So like, I don't know, states in the US where football teams play on specific days. This could be a trending evergreen thing. So I don't know, I really don't know NFL, but and I'm certainly not trying to tell you to jump on this. I'm just trying to give you an example. But for an example, North Carolina Sunday football. Now I don't know anything about North Carolina, and I don't know if they probably will, well they likely would have several football teams. And if they play on a Sunday, then it's trending on a Sunday, and that will drive traffic, because you're just saying football, you're just saying Carolina for example, so the football teams within Carolina will use that keyword. If they play on a Sunday, they will certainly use that keyword, and obviously it's a football team, so this is something that can definitely drive traffic, I believe. However, I think that that's probably just too broad. What I mean by intersecting evergreen, so again we'll stick with Sunday. So football's played on a Sunday. What else happens on a Sunday? Well people go to church on a Sunday, so you can intersect these two. If you intersect things like this, then it will become a very particular niche, a micro niche, because the keywords would be Sunday, it would be football, and it would be church. So then your customer base becomes much more targeted to a very specific individual that likes these things and are searching for these things. So, for example, a man, or it could be a woman, enjoys a Sunday, they like to go to church, and then they like to watch football. This is the kind of thing that you're trying to target. And what I mean by it is trending in Evergreen is it will trend every single Sunday. It is Evergreen because it comes around every single Sunday. So it trends on a Sunday and it's always on a Sunday. So it's an evergreen trend in my eyes. This should drive traffic if you target specific micro niches. So we'll just go with what I said there and we'll have a little look and see what we've got. Sunday football church. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight this, right click, and I'll go down to merch research. We'll see what we have. This is kind of what I'm talking about here. You can see straight away there's 73 results. We're targeting 3 particular niches, 3 evergreen and trending niches. And this is the first one right here. You can see Sundays are for church and football. And obviously it's got a review. It's got quite a high BSR, but it's still sold. You see there's quite a few of them. It has intersected these different niches, these evergreen trends, which I believe that they technically are, because they will trend every single Sunday and they will sell all year round. You're intersecting 2 different kind of strong niches that basically makes it a micro niche, and you're targeting a very particular individual. People that go to church on a Sunday, people that like their football, either playing football or watching football. So basically this is kind of what I'm looking into now, and this is going to be how I'll be taking my merch forward, because if you can find an evergreen trend, I think that would make a difference, and it should obviously drive more sales. That's what I believe personally. I could be way off the mark here, but as I says, I'm not a guru, but this is what I'm looking into, intersecting evergreen trends, as opposed to just trying to find evergreen, and as opposed to throwing up trends that will only get you so many sales, and after that is done you won't get any more sales. Things like this, for example, like football, there's football matches all the time, so anytime a football match occurs, that's going to drive traffic to this, as long as you stay away from the copyrighted NFL, of course, and just be very careful with the kind of things that you do put up. Although there is things you can put up that are perfectly fine, like obviously you can just use the word football, and if you can kind of try and target different audiences, people that go to church on a Sunday, for example, there's the perfect one there. This could be used in so many different ways. You just have to figure out certain days, certain times of the month, that things that happen in individual states every single month, things that happen in individual cities every single week. These are things that you can pick up on. That they're essentially trending because they're happening constantly, and they're evergreen because it's happening constantly, so it'll constantly drive traffic to your designs. Again guys, this is more or less just what I'm looking at. I'm not trying to show you how you should run your merch, not at all. However, if you do get any form of value from my videos or from what I say, then I'm always very happy to hear from you. But anyway guys, that's more or less me. I think I've said everything I was wanting to say today. It was just a little update on the things that I'm kind of looking forward to doing in the future on my merch account. The last thing I was going to actually ask was, how did you get on Black Friday? I've seen on some Reddit forums that people were saying that it was the best day of the year. Unfortunately that wasn't me. I'm probably just sitting at average sales as I always have. I don't really seem to be feeling the effects of Q4 right now, but as long as I get my consistency, then I'm happy with the way it's going. I think it'll progress naturally as I work on it. Anyway guys, as always, thank you very much for watching and take care. I will see you all later. Goodbye.